Am I audible? YouTube? Hi, good evening all of you. I hope I'm audible, right? Guys, am I audible? Uzma Khan, you're back. Oh, Priyadarshini madam, Ria, oh, Ria also back. Great. You're ready. Some disturbances in audio. Janil is saying some disturbances in audio. Off பண்ணிடுங்க. Hi Sandhya. Now is it fine? Can you please check it? Don't say Usma always for lunar batch. We need to. So now everyone should take the call that next time you are not supposed to attend Sheikh Sir's lunar batch. That means in this attempt itself you have to clear. That's it. Yes, Ria, I'm fine. Would you live come? Yeah, of course I'll come. Now is it fine? Is my audio fine? Guys, my audio is fine? No, one student said, sir, we are hearing voice on one side. Is my audio fine, my dear? Madhavan, sir, yes, okay. Uzma said my audio is fine. Okay. So, welcome back. Not welcome back. IQ Professional Academy. Sheikh sir welcomes you all. Yes. Okay, guys. So, what exactly we are going to do in this lunar batch? First, let us discuss. Accordingly, you should plan. And what is the advantage of attending this lunar batch? Aditya Gaming, sir, nonga periya fan. Okay, pa, thank you. My audio is fine, okay. Yes, Aditya, I read your message. Thank you, my dear. Kamal, yeah, hi. Okay, fine. So, what exactly we are going to do in this lunar batch? In the first session itself, I am going to tell you so that you plan accordingly. In another 15-20 days, you have got your exams, final exams. I don't want you to waste your time. Okay. So, why I am looking at this place? Because some live students are sitting in front of me. Okay. So, I can look at them also when it is needed. See, in this batch, what we can do, I'll tell you, almost everything I will be able to cover. Almost everything I will cover. And those who are already little bit preparation is there, but those who don't know how to prepare further, how to proceed further and all, if you are struggling to prepare paper 3 and how this batch is going to help you on a daily 3 days, 3 hours, you sit with me, 2.5 hours, 2 hours to 2.5 hours, you sit with me. I am guaranteeing you at least 60 marks minimum, but you should follow whatever I say. That's it. Okay, it's a guarantee from my side. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Dexter. Okay. So, minimum this 60 marks, of course, I can give the guarantee. But for that, regularity is very, very important. And I will cover everything. I have selected questions only I am going to solve. But whichever question still missed out, any part is missed out, that also I will tell you. These are the parts from this book you have to refer. So everything please note it down properly. And one more important thing is, don't think that, okay, this is YouTube live. So whenever we want to watch, we can watch it. What is my suggestion? It's a suggestion only. Of course, if you are busy in that time, you can watch it later. But whenever you get time, my dear children, please come from 7 o'clock onwards so that you will get like you can interact with me, and also I'm going to share my personal number to you, so that any doubts, anything is there, because this is exam time, and I'm telling you, for any subject you can contact me. Of course, I'm not going to clear other subjects. We have people and they will clear you the other subjects. So especially the students who are doing self-study, and especially who are doing without parent support, some students maybe written the examination for 2-3 attempts, so now your parents might have lost their confidence in you, so they said, okay, if you want to try, you try, but I will not do anything for you, so that you could not join any coaching class for this attempt. For those people, I'm telling you, any support needed, you can take it from us. Our entire team is waiting for you to support, so you don't need to think anything else. So if you are not getting proper support from anyone, yes, we are there to support you. Okay, fine. In headphone, your voice hearing on right side and not on left side, and my earphone is good condition. Okay, Abhishek. See, actually he mentioned right only now, because the next answer what I'm going to tell, Arey, you check your headphone, that's what I'm going to tell. But he said that point also he added, no sir, my headphone is good sir. Good. Okay, I think our people also reading your message, so they may look into that. Okay guys? Yes. This is the right question. Any one of you having the same problem? Yes, Usma, thank you. You are here for especially paper 3. Yeah, Janil. Ria. Yes, guys. Now, and how we are going to do this chapter, I'll tell you. That is how we are going to proceed this lunar batch, I'll tell you. I have selected a few questions, especially past year questions, and also, if you are just downloading our app, I will add a few more questions as assignments and all. You can keep on practicing those questions. Okay. Because it is not possible to cover entire, that is around 100-200 problems like classroom we are covering the same way I cannot cover, but I'll try my level best to cover the entire syllabus. Entire syllabus will be covered. Just follow this much, you will do it. And after the law exam, of course, as usual, I'll meet you in the night time, 6:30 to 2 o'clock. Fine. 6:30 to 2 o'clock, that is in the evening 6:30 to early morning 2 o'clock, we'll be solving 600 questions. Only these 2 programs you attend, my dear. 60 pluses, definitely you can score. Fine. What is the order? I'm going to tell you. So accordingly, you also join in this class, so that some people may be good in some topic, and those people no need to waste your time by attending this topic. Those topics and all, whatever I'm going to tell. So for example, ratio, proportion, indices, log. Some people may feel it is comfortable. If you feel comfortable, if you want to practice, you practice with me. Otherwise, you can join for the other topics, whichever topic you are not comfortable. Okay, fine. So order is going to be like first 3-4 days will be, I'll be try my level best to complete the entire mathematics. Okay, then after that, I'll be starting with the statistics. If time permits, we'll discuss about logical reasoning, because generally logical reasoning people manage on their own. Okay guys, now listen here. Yes, why non-IQ students also can, anyone can download the app. App is available for free. Okay, but I will tell you the process later. Okay, how to get the material, and just note down my number. If you want any support needed, you can message me. Please don't call me, because if you call, if I don't pick up the phone call, you will feel bad, because most of the time nowadays I'm completely occupied in the lecture or meetings, so I may not be able to attend your phone calls. So you just drop me the message, I will answer you promptly. Don't worry. Yeah. So anyone can download our app. The app name is Thankyou. Yes. Let us not waste our time anymore. Shall we start, my dear? So today the topic which we are going to start is ratio, proportion, indices, log. Now remember the very important part. See, first I would like to tell you one thing. This is the first exam. Am I right? Is this the first exam for the new syllabus? Is this the first exam for the new exam? Yes, sorry, new pattern, right? First exam you are going to appear. So, and name of the paper also changed. Do you aware about it? Yes. Name of the paper changed. What is name of the paper? Quantitative aptitude. Am I right, my dear? Quantitative aptitude. Okay, the name of the paper is quantitative aptitude. Why I am stressing this, last time those who wrote this exam, you have written business maths, statistics and logical reasoning. Now the paper name is again quantitative aptitude. It is, sir, what is the difference between quantitative aptitude and business maths, logical reasoning, mathematics? Syllabus is same only, but name of the exam changed as quantitative aptitude. That means they are going to check your quant knowledge. Okay, how your skill, quant skill they are going to check. Okay, it is as good as what other competitive exams, like bank competitive exams, how they conduct. So those type of exam it is. So for this exam, first time they are going to conduct. This is the first part, like after CPT. CPT time also the name of the paper was quantitative aptitude. Here also quantitative aptitude. Now, as usual, whenever I used to say my children, only one thing I used to say my kids, see the same paper, any difficulty paper, any paper 3 quantitative aptitude, instead of 2 hours, if institute has given you 2.5 hours even, no one will fail in this exam. So problem is not with the numerical problems. The problem is with what? Time management. So I want you to learn time management. That is what only thing you have to follow. Okay. So here the problem is not with the syllabus. Most of the people are thinking, sir, I'm very weak in mathematics, so I don't know what to do, sir. Arey, you are good in mathematics. You don't worry about your mathematical skill. You should know how to manage your time. The person who knows how to manage the time, yes, they will rock. So here in my session, you are going to learn that only. So it is not about like, attending every question. Sometimes you should know when to say no. That is very important thing. You should know when to say no. And one more target you should keep. What is the target? First target, time management. Second very important target is, in that 2 hours in final exam, I have to go up to 100 questions. It is not, I am not saying you have to attend 100 questions. I am telling you to go up to 100 questions, reaching 100 questions. Okay, most of the students are what, up to 50, 55 they reach, by the time up. But we don't know what happens with the remaining 45 questions. So your target should be in that 2 hours. You should complete your 100 questions. That is where you should reach your 100 questions. And I am happy to announce that last time most of our students said, those who cleared and everyone said, and our classroom now they are in our Thankyou Professional Academy, most of them said they could complete last time paper as 1 hour, 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes maximum. One student completed his paper in 1 hour 15 minutes and scored 97 in his exam. So remember my dear, it is about what how much fast you are doing, that depends. Okay, fine. Yes. So here you are going to learn how to approach. So you may be good in ratio, you may be good in proportion, you may be good in indices, you may be good in log. It is not about how much you are good in that syllabus. Now what you are going to learn new thing here in my session, only one new thing you are going to learn in my new session. What is it my dear? How to approach and how to get the answer directly. Most of the question we should get the answer without touching the pen, without writing anything on the paper. The person who knows how to solve the question without touching the pen and without writing anything on the paper is going to rock in the exam, and that is what you are going to learn. Am I right my dear? Yes, fine. Sir, मैं रिपीटर हूँ, but previous class में आपके help से maths में pass हुआ. Oh great Rupesh, thank you so much. We went up to 100 questions last time. Yes, we went up to 100. Arey, great Uzma, that's what. So you have to reach 100 questions. Okay, and the students, if anyone joined other than Tamil Nadu and all, if you are comfortable in Hindi, yes, you can message me in Hindi. I know Hindi very well, you don't worry. Okay, students who are comfortable in Tamil, if they want to ask any question in Tamil, yes, you can write anything in Tamil. I can read and I can write, don't worry. Okay, and even Malayalam, Telugu also, if you want to write, you write it. Here I have got Telugu speaking people, they may translate and help me out. Even I also understand. Okay, fine. Aapka trick mast aa raha tha. Yeah, thank you Rupesh. Fine my dear. So now, ayyo. Wait, can you? Okay. Blank edge. Okay. So in between, if anything I speak in other language like Tamil or Hindi, Tamil speaking student don't feel bad. Hindi speaking student don't feel bad. That's what. Okay. I'm telling you in the beginning itself. So, sir, because lectures 100% in English only. If any question asked in Hindi, I may reply in Hindi. Any question asked in Tamil, I may reply in Tamil. Okay. So I have selected a few questions which are past year questions. Of course, these past year questions, not only this, so many questions are coming. These past year questions I'm going to solve. The meaning is what you might have solved this earlier also, but what exactly you are going to learn from is how you can approach, how effectively we can manage our time. Yes, Aditya, Sanskrit also will learn, man. What's wrong in that? Now, let us start. First, ratio. Yes, Pranjal. It's only in English. First question. What is the first question? Triplicate ratio. Listen here. First of all, this topic in the examination for how much mark? That is very important. Okay. You should know, because as chartered accountant, future chartered accountants, and you are going to become a future CFOs and CEOs. Now listen here, my dear. So why I have to do this topic? If I do this topic, what benefit I am going to get? That is very important question. Am I right? So if you do this topic, minimum 4 to maximum 5 marks. Actually, it is not a single topic, ratio, proportion, indices, log. Actually, it's combination of 4 topics. If you ask me precisely, combination of 5 topics. Ratio, proportion, indices, surds, and log. These are the 5 topics. So that's what I said. This chapter contains what? 4 to 5 marks. And sir, what if at all I have to give some importance to any topic out of these 5? Which one I should give importance, sir? So which one I should not leave in the options, sir? While preparation, only one topic, that is the most important topic, which is what? Log. What is this, my dear? Log. Log is the most important part. So let us not compromise on log. Okay. Now, the triplicate ratio of 4:5. Can you tell me what is the triplicate ratio of 4:5? Yeah, triplicate ratio, you know. What is it? A is to B. What is triplicate ratio of A is to B is? A cube is to B cube. Simply 64 is to 125. 64 is to 125. Okay. Okay. Next. The ratio of two quantities is 15:17. If the consequent of its inverse ratio is 15, then the antecedent is, I think you know what is antecedent, what is consequent. If the ratio is A is to B, if the ratio is A is to B, first part is consequent, second part is antecedent. First part is consequent, second part is antecedent. So here, what is meant by inverse ratio? 15:17. Inverse ratio is 17:15. So inverse ratio, consequent and what is it? Consequent and antecedent are getting interchanged. So what is the answer, my dear? The consequent? Yeah, very good. What is the answer? Excellent. 17. Okay, second one is C. Third one. 3x minus 2 divided by 5x plus 6 is the duplicate ratio of 2/3, then the value of x is. My dear, I am going to solve this sum without writing anything. Otherwise, the procedure, let me tell you orally. So what is given? 3x minus 2 divided by 5x plus 6 is the duplicate ratio of 2/3. Is the duplicate ratio of 2/3. What is duplicate ratio of 2/3? Actual duplicate ratio of 2/3 is what? 4/9. But 3x minus 2, 5x plus 6 is duplicate ratio. Can I say this is equal to this, my dear? Okay. So 4/9. So simply what you will do, my students, what you will do, my dear? Sir, what I will do now, sir? I will use the trial and error method, sir. What is option A? 6. I will substitute 6 here. 3 6 are 18. 18 minus 2 is what? 16. Okay. 5 6 are 30. 30 plus 16, 36. 16 by 36 is what? Is it 16 or not? 16 by 36. What is it, my dear? 4/9. Option A. Guys, you no need to touch your pen. Again, I'm telling you, if you understand the question directly by substitution method, you can do it. Otherwise, what you have to do, you know, so 3x minus 2 divided by 5x plus 6 is equal to 4/9. 3x minus 2, now cross multiplication, 27x minus 18 is equal to 20x plus 36, 24. Then shift. My dear, understand one thing. Institute is not expecting Ramanujam or Shakuntala Devi. They want chartered accountants. So please behave like a chartered accountant and try to get the answer directly without using pen and paper. Okay, these things and all can be done orally. For this, mathematical skill is not needed. Everyone knows what is duplicate ratio. Duplicate ratio of 2/3 is 4/9. Simply I have to substitute the value of x on the left hand side. If it gives 4/9, that is my answer. Am I right, my dear? Yes. Yes, Ramya, thank you. Next one. If P is to Q is the subduplicate ratio of P minus x square is to Q minus x square, then x square is. My dear students, for this question, I don't want to give any shortcut here. I have to use the actual method only. So, at least now, whenever is needed, we have to use the actual method. Sir, if this is what, you know, those in the exam hall, for example, you have not seen this type of question. Suddenly it appears in the exam. These type of question, not this question, these type of question suddenly appears in the exam and you are going to try. Don't try anything. Please, don't try any numericals or any maths questions in the exam time. Okay, don't test yourself. Please understand, this is very important statement. Because especially the students who are struggling in paper 3, struggling in quantitative aptitude, when you have seen one question and you have not tried this before, in your practice session and all you have not tried, and the first time you are going to try, don't try it in exam hall. Is that right, sir? Then what to do, sir? Sir, I have solved this type of question earlier, I can try, sir. Don't try. You have to keep it aside. You have to proceed with the other questions, then come back for that question. Otherwise, what will happen, you know, most of the students, they try, sometimes they could not get the answer, and our ego get hurts. Last week only I did this type of question, today I am not getting the answer. Our ego is getting affected. Due to that, we are wasting our time. Is that correct, my dear? See, you have to be very smart. Don't try to attend all 100 questions. Please. Sir, initially you said 100 questions. My dear, I never said 100 questions. Did you notice my statement? I never said attend 100 questions. What I said? Reach 100 question. Reaching 100 question is different. Attending 100 question is different. Is that correct? Reaching 100 is different. Attending 100 is different. And one more statement I made. You should know when to say no. Okay. These questions are all very simple. I can say, I can give the answer for this. None of this. Actual answer for this question is PQ by P plus Q. Because this question is fixed. It's there in your institute material also. Okay, it's there in institute material also. The answer is what? PQ by P plus Q. What is the advantage of practicing so many questions? You know, this is the advantage. So last time what happened, you know, last day revision, we did 600 questions. Around 600 we did. Around 60 questions, direct questions came. So most of the students, what they did, directly they marked the answer. And I don't know to take that credit. Okay, it is like, you know, they practiced 600. So direct answer came so that they saved time. Okay, so my question is what, you know, if this type of questions and all coming, don't try this. If P is to Q is the subduplicate ratio, it's a fixed question. And they ask you to find out x square. The answer is PQ by P plus Q. So for you, I'm just going to solve and explain. I'm going to solve and explain. What is it, my dear? P is to Q is a subduplicate ratio of P minus x square is to Q minus x square. What is subduplicate ratio of P minus x square is to Q minus x square? Root of P minus x square divided by root of Q minus x square is equal to P by Q. Am I right, my dear? Say yes or no. Now what we have to do? We have to square it on both sides. Whenever you see the square root, what first step, what you will do? Sir, you will square it on both sides, sir. So what you will get? P minus x square divided by Q minus x square is equal to P square by Q square. Now cross multiply, my dear. What you are going to get? PQ square minus Q square x square is equal to P square Q minus P square x square. Now what they ask you to find out? They ask you to find out x square. If they ask you to find out x square, we have to isolate x square. So bring x square to one side, rest all the things to right hand side. So what exactly you will get? Can you please shift this P square x square to left hand side? So what you are going to get? P square x square minus Q square x square is equal to P square Q minus PQ square. From these two terms, what is common? So what is remaining? P square minus Q square. Right hand side, PQ into P minus Q. What is it? P square minus Q square is what? P plus Q, P minus Q. I think you know it. What is A square minus B square is A plus B into A minus B. So what is it equal to? PQ into P minus Q. So cut. So what is x square equal to? PQ by P plus Q. Is that right, my dear? PQ by P plus Q. It's very simple. That's what I said initially. The answer is, see, in the examination, institute is going to check how you got the answer or what you are getting as answer. What you are getting as answer, not how you got the answer. So don't fight with your ego, my dear. That to this last minute. Another 10-15 days we have. And don't fight with your, no, I will use the actual method only. Please don't fight with your ego, at least in this time. Okay. You please, if you want to do the actual method after, at the end of the exams, after completing the exam, to satisfy your ego, you please sit and solve it. Okay, otherwise now we have to score 1 mark, that's it. Okay, and remember, why this 1 mark is important? Remember that many students scored 199. Many students crossed 200, but in paper 3 they said only, they got only 39. So if you remember this now, you will understand the importance of this 1 mark. Okay, fine, listen here, next. Yeah. Next one. Yes, Leah. Now look at this. PQR are the 3 cities. The ratio of the average temperature between P and Q is 11:12. Average temperature between P and R is 9:8. The ratio between average temperature of Q and R. Average temperature of what, my dear? Q and R. Okay, Q and R. Is that correct? Yes. Now listen here. Average temperature between what? Q and R. What and all given? So the ratio between P and Q is given. So what exactly will come, my dear? P is to Q is equal to 11 is to 12. Then Q and P and R equal to 9 is to 8. The question is what? Between Q and? Okay. Q and R. Now, what is connecting these two ratios? P is connecting two ratios. Two methods we can solve. One is what? Eliminating P by finding the compounded ratio, or you can find out the joint ratio. You can get the answer by joining the ratio. Both the ways we can do. Now P and Q is 11 is to 12, P and R is 9 is to 8. Now first method I am going to use what? Compounded ratio. Compounded ratio, what is? I want Q and R. So I want Q in the numerator, R in the denominator. First one you look at it. P is to Q. P is to Q means what? P by Q. So Q in the denominator is coming. So I want Q in the numerator. Let me find the inverse ratio of this. Can I say Q by P equal to 12 by 11? Then P by R is equal to 9 by 8. Multiply these two. Q by P into P by R is equal to 12 by 11 into 9 by 8. 3 times, 2 times. What is the answer, my dear? 27 by 22. Say loudly, 27 by 22. Okay, 27 by 22. So answer is over. This is one method of doing. What is the other method of doing, you know? What is the other method of doing, sir? For that also we have to find out the inverse ratio. What is it? Q is to P. What is Q is to P? 12 is to 11. Just write the way I am writing. Q is to P. Leave some space. 12 is to 11. Next, P is to R. This way. You write P is to R. What is P is to R? 9 is to 8. Now, cross multiply, my dear. 12 nines are 108, 99, 88. Now, this is our Q, P, R. Is that right? This is what our Q is to P is to R. Now, they ask you to find out Q is to R. So, what is Q is to R? 108 is to 88. So, now by simplifying it, you will get what? 27 by 22. This is another method. My dear, whichever method is comfortable, you follow this. Whichever method comfortable, you can follow. Okay. Now, you can follow whichever method you are comfortable with. Okay. Yes. Now, next one. There is one more method to get the answer directly, but I'm on YouTube. I don't want to say that. Fine. I think if you can, some people can get benefit out of it. Fine, but don't laugh. Okay. Okay. Now listen here. Look at it. I have to find out Q and R. Right? By looking at the table, actually Q is always bigger than R. By looking at it, Q is bigger than what? R. Q is bigger than R. Do you all agree, my dear? Q is bigger than R. So, Q is to R means definitely option A not possible. So, there can be C also not possible. Okay. There is only none of these and 27 is to 12, 22. I think generally the students who are regularly attending my lecture knows one statement, calculative risk. In the last minute, whenever you want to take some calculative risk, so at least none of this is there. What is, I'm on YouTube, man. I'm little bit nervous to say that. Mostly what, 99%, okay, 99% in this kind of competitive exams, I'm saying 99% only. So 1% contingency I'm keeping. In this type of competitive exam, none of these won't be the answer. Okay, none of this won't be the answer. So that 1% risk if you want to take, you can take it. So it's matter of 1 mark. Sir, what if it is wrong? Let it be, na. You are not going to lose anything, because if you leave that question, you are going to lose 1 mark. After taking the risk, and if it is wrong, you are going to lose another 0.25 extra. Am I right, my dear? But what if it is right? 1 mark. So please, okay, don't tell this to everyone. And I'm on YouTube. I don't know. Some competitors may cut this, edit this video, and they can put it on, what, see how these people are guiding and all they will say, but still, see my dear, I don't bother about those things. It is matter of your life. And not for the, I am not taking this session for the students who are very good in mathematics. This session only for the students who are struggling in mathematics, those who want to score minimum 40-50 marks. For them only this session. So please use this bindas. And there is one more thing I'll tell you. In the options, if it is given, in the option if it is given, both of the above, if option, any one option is both of them, go for both. Whatever question it might be. Okay, whatever question it might be, go for it. Okay. Yes, I'd say needs my location. See, Akhilesh is saying, sir, I'd say is want your location. Hey, I'm not saying for ICA exam, I'm saying for all the exams. Any competitive exam, you go for it. Now, XYZ together starts business if X inversed 3 times as much as Y inversed and Y inversed 2/3 of Z inversed. Then the ratio of capitals of XYZ. Now listen here. How the hardworking kid do? XYZ, that is like, you know, how the hardworking kid. X inversed 3 times as much as Y. So what is X is equal to? 3Y. Next one is Y inversed 2/3 of Z. So Y inverse 2/3 of Z. Right? Mohan, see, always our Mohan is different. Today I did the same, but it went wrong. I said 99%, 1% contingency. First you tell me which question, what you did wrong. Okay, he just came and tried to expose. Arey, you just show me which question you went wrong. I'll tell you. And that is what the reason I said 1%. Now, is it 3y is equal to 2z? 3y is equal to 2z. Now, x is equal to 3y, but 3y is equal to 2z. So, can we rewrite this as x is equal to 3y is equal to 2z? Is that right, my dear? Say yes or no? Arey, Naga is saying still there is a voice issue. Thankyou. Anyone attending my session, please can you check my audio properly because students are struggling, it seems. Arey, Preeti reminded one more thing. Our Preeti only. Yeah, correct. Sir, data inadequate. In logical reasoning, if there is any option in terms of data, see these things are, again I'm telling you, calculative risk I'm telling. So don't come like our Mohan speaks. There is one student called Mohan speaks. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sanjay, agent, Sheikh sir, role giving hacks to students. Yeah, correct. Thank you. So, I don't know who is that Mohan speaks, but he will come and say, so, see, actually, these are the things, calculative risks, I'm telling you, my dear. Not, hey, question bank, again you are there. X is equal to 3y is equal to 2z. Now, listen here, my dear. Now, listen here. They ask you to find out what? Then the ratio of the capitals. My dear, they ask you to find out ratio of the capital. Mathematically, hardworking students, I they will do, take it as 1. Take it as 1. Now, 1, 3, 2. What is LCM? 6. Divide each term by 6. What are you going to get? X by 6, Y by 2, Z by 3. So, 6 is to 2 is to 3 is the answer. 6 is to 2 is to 3 is the answer. Am I right, my dear? 6 is to 2 is to 3 is the answer. Okay. This is what, when you have an idea that the error might be involved, we use. Yeah. And you just come and meet me in person if you are in Chennai. Now listen here. After I said there is a contingency, still he is keep on digging that. In headphone it is not clear. Yeah. Okay. Now listen here. Fine. Okay. Now, hardworking students, how they approach, I shown you, right? Now, smart work students, how they approach the same question. Look at this. X inversed 3 times as well as much as Y. So, X amount is what? 3 times more than Y. Now, look at this. And Y inverse 2/3 of Z. Here, among this, after reading this, who is having more? X only. I'm looking at the option. Either option A or option D. Correct? And X inverse 3 times as much as Y. This is my X, this is his Y. Now, sir, Y is 3 times. So, 3 2s are over, answer. Option D. Without, again I'm telling you, without touching your pen also, this problem can be solved. I shown you the actual method. Now, this way also we can do it. Am I right? Now, A is to B is 5 is to 3. B is to C is 6 is to 7, C is to D is 14 is to 9. They ask you to find out A is to B is to C is to D. Now, I don't want to use the actual method. I think you might be knowing the actual method. Wait, the display is gone. Wait. In my system only display is gone. Wait. Came. Now, how the smart people do, I'll tell you. Maybe the answer. Can anyone guess the answer? Can anyone guess the answer? Can anyone guess the answer? Huh? Yeah. No. Can anyone guess the answer, my dear children? B. Okay, next. C. Next. You gave all the answers. Nah, who stops you? Sir, A, sir. Sir, B, sir. Sir, C, sir. Sir, D, sir. Somebody please give me the answer. See, I will show you the actual method. Not a big deal. Okay, Saurabh Pawar says B. Akhilesh says, sir, D question mark. I don't understand what is it. You are asking me. Okay, fine. Okay, first I'll show you the actual method and after that I'll tell you the justification how to get the answer directly. Okay, how to get the answer. You want to know how to get the answer directly? Let us check. A is to B is 5 is to 3. What is A is to B? Next. B is to C is what? 6 is to 7. Always write like this. Now, no. Now join the ratio. A is to B is to C is equal to what, my dear? Cross multiplication. 30. 6 is to? Oh, sorry. 6 is to 7. 30 is to 18 is to 21. Sir, there is a common multiple 3. Forget about it. That we will see later. Next. C is to D. What is C is to D? 14 is to 90 now. 9. Now again cross multiply. You have calculator. You have calculator, that's what I said. Okay, that is what I told you. 420 is to 280 is to 2. You are doing calculator mistake also. Calculators are doing mistake. 294 is to 189. Now, what is in common, you know? 21. Common multiple is 21. Divide each number by 21. What are you going to get? 20 is to 12 is to 14 is to 9. My dear, I did some complicated method only. I agree. Because I don't even follow the simple method also. I want my students should get the answer directly. I told you. Now, answer is option D directly. I can mark it without doing it. I'll tell you. My logic is A is ratio, D is ratio. This is logic number 1. What is A value? 5. What is A value is 5. D value is, so ratio number 1, A is to B is to C is to D. Na? Ratio number 1 is A. Last ratio is what? D. A and D. So I'm looking at the option. First number should be divisible by 5. Last number should be divisible by 9. This is the first logic I'm taking. Now I'm looking at the option. Which are the options? First number divisible by 5 and last number divisible by 9? A and D. So there is a tie, sir. Now how to get it? Now I'm going to go for the next ratio I'm taking. What is C's ratio? So the third ratio must be divisible by 7. Now among these two, third ratio divisible by 7. Which option, my dear? Say which option? Answer is over. Is it clear, all of you? See, what I followed earlier was a difficult number method. Okay. All numbers satisfied. What all numbers satisfied, my dear? 20 is to 12 is to 14 is to 9. Okay. 20 and 9. This is the first hint. Second hint is what, my dear? What is the second hint? Divisible by 7 you check, or divisible by 6, see, everything will satisfy. So again you are not touching your pen to get the answer. Do you all agree with me, my dear? Say loudly. Now, hereafter, I may not use the actual methods every now and then. I may be going ahead with what? The tricks only, hacks only. Okay. Now, A box contains 56 rupees in the form of coins 1 rupee 50 paise, in the form of coins 1 rupee 50 paise 25 paise. The number of 50 paise coin is double the number of 25 paise coins and 4 times the number of 1 rupee coins. So the number of 50 paise coins in the box. Is it correct? Generally what method they follow, I'll tell you. Sir, let us take the number of 50 paise coin as 4x. So therefore number of 1 rupee coin is x. It's waste of time. Just follow what I'm saying. What are the numbers involved here? Not 50 paise, my dear. What are the numbers? Double 4 times. Is that right, my dear? Double and 4 times. That is 2 and 4 involved. So my answer also must be what? Divisible by 2 and 4 only. So definitely option D cannot be my answer. Option D cannot be my answer. First option I'm going to take what? 64. Okay, trial and error method. And they ask you to find out 50 paise coin. How I'm checking? Look at this. What and all? 1 rupee coin. Am I right? 1 rupee, right? 1 rupee 50 paise, which is nothing but 0.5. Next. Now they are asking you to find out what? Number of 50 paise coin. For example, number of 50 paise coin, first option I'm taking it as 64. If number of 50 paise coin is 64, and how much will be number of 25 paise coin? Look at this. The number of 50 paise coin is double the number of 25 paise coin. So can I say the number of 25 paise coin is 32? My dear, number of 50 paise coin is what? Double the number of 25 paise coin. Can I say number of, by using trial and error method? You don't ask, sir, how you got 64? How I got 64? I'm using trial and error method. Some people may say putting the option test, something like that. So next, and 4 times the number of 1 rupee coin. Now tell me how much will be the number of 1 rupee coin? 16. Using first option, these are the numbers which I'm going to get. Now there is amount is given. How much is the amount? 56. Okay, 56. Now look at this. Let me check. 16 ones are 16 rupees. 64 into 0.5, 32 rupees. 32 into 0.25, 8 rupees. Add everything, 56. My answer is over. Is it clear? My answer is over. Option A. Okay. Yes. Is it our Joel? Here Joel is there. You are only in YouTube? Okay, there is one more Joel here. David Joel. Good evening, Joel. Huh? There is one more Joel in our live class. He says hi to you. Okay. Now, similar type of logic can we apply here? A bag contains 187 rupees in the form of 1 rupee, 50 paise, 10 paise coins in the ratio 3:4:5. Find the number of each type of coins. My dear, don't waste your time. Very simple. 3:4:5. That means 3, 4, 5. Ascending order. Ascending order. Number of coins, na? Ascending order. Am I right, my dear? Ascending order. Now, 102, 136, 170. Ascending order. 136, 102, 170. No, sir. It's not in ascending order, sir. 170, 102, 136. No, sir. Not ascending, sir. None of these most of the time. Not the answer. Fine. Still, I would like to give you one more example. Is it 3:4:5? Is it 3:4:5? So therefore, if it is 3:4:5, first number will be divisible by 3, second number should be divisible by 4, third number should be divisible by 5. So this is the only option satisfy that condition. I can go for option A, my dear. Is that clear? Yes. David Joel also says ma hi. No, now, listen here. Next one. Yeah. Fine. A bag contains 23 number of coins in the form of 1 rupee, 2 rupee and 5 rupee coins. So total number of coins is 23. The total number of coins, total sum of the coins is 43 rupees. That means the 23 coins, na, 1 rupee, 2 rupee format. In my pocket, how much it is? 43 rupees. The ratio between 1 rupee and 2 rupee coin is 3:2. Then the number of 1 rupee coin is. Let's see who can give the answer without writing. Without writing. I want the answer. Question man gave answer A. Oh, great. Without touching. Because no need to touch. Direct answer. Smart people can give the answer directly. Smart people can give the answer directly, my dear. Huh? 12. Absolutely correct. But may I know the reason? You are fantastic. Look at this. They ask you to find out 1 rupee. 1 rupee ratio is 3:2. That means 3. Number is 3. And question also 1 rupee. So I told you, sir, for the number should be divisible by what? 3. There is only one option, divisible by 3. Can't we take that risk, my dear, in the exam? Because no, that definitely not possible other options. My dear, you should learn these things only. This is what quant exam. This is what quantitative aptitude exam. Not like mathematical exam. I know how to do it. Actual method. Let the common multiple be x. Therefore, number of 1 rupee coin is 3x. Number of 50. Why to waste my time, man? Next. Now, the ratio of the number of 5 rupee coins to number of 10 rupee coin is 8:15. If the total value of the coin is 360, the number of 10 rupee coin, I think you can give me the answer directly. 5 rupee coin, 10 rupee coin is 8:15. Now, what could be the answer? Yes, Preet, divisibility. Very good. Tell me what is the answer? What could be the answer? They ask you to find out number of 10 rupee coin. Rupesh is asking, sir, same question में अगर 2 रुपये का पूछा तो which one you are talking about? अच्छा, here 2 rupees means you are screwed. You have to do the actual method. Then the method which I already told you, multiplication method, that you need to follow. Rupesh. Yeah. So people are giving me answer 150. See, sir, 15, sir. Therefore, my answer must be divisible by 15, sir. But unfortunately, all 3 options are divisible by 15. 60 also divisible by 15. 150 also divisible by 15. 135 also divisible by 15. So, by directly looking at the question, you cannot get the answer. Some working is needed. Some working is needed, not mathematically. Some logical working only. What is it? The ratio of the number is 8:15. The value 360 rupees. The number of 10 rupee coin. Number of 10 rupee coin. For example, if you take option as 60. Option is what? 60. Okay. 60 means, now look at this. If there are 60 10 rupee coin means, how many 5 rupee coin will be there? Rupesh, now you listen this. I think your idea here you will get it. Look at this. I am going to use trial and error method. Look at this, my dear. This 60 is what? 10 rupee coin. If there are 60, I am using trial and error method. Of course, option A not possible, that I have decided. Now I am going for option B. If there are 60 10 rupee coin, how many 5 rupee coin? 32. Hey, what is the ratio, my dear? What is the ratio? 8:15. So there are 60 means 60 divided by 15 is 4. That means that 4 has to be multiplied here. So there will be 32 5 rupee. Now let me check. 32 into 5, how much? 160. 60 into 10, how much? Say loudly. Hey, what I am doing wrong? Hey, the value of 5 rupee coin is 360. I'm sorry, man. This is my mistake. I did not read the question carefully. Okay. I did not read the question very carefully. Look at this. If the total value of 5 rupee coin is 360. I think very simple question, man. Okay. But remember, the ratio is between number of coins. And the total value of 5 rupee is 360. And they ask you to find out total value of 10 rupee. Very simple. 360 divided by 8 is what? Huh? 45. Okay. Now listen here. 360 divided by 5. Then again by 8. Yes. Then multiply by 15. Yes. You are right. Mohan speaks. You are great. Now look at this. 360 divided by 8. How much you are getting, my dear? 45. Okay. 45. Is that right, my dear? Now what we have to do? We have to find the number of 10 rupee coins. We have to find out number of 10 rupee coin. Now here, number of 5 rupee coin, how much? That we don't know. Guys, just first let me show you because I don't want to I think you may get confused. Now look at this. 8 is to 15. Let the common multiple be x. So number of 5 rupee coin is what? No, number of 5 rupee coin. 8x. And number of 10 rupee coin is what? 15x. Is that right, my dear? Now, 8x is equal to what? 360. 8x is equal to 360. Therefore, x is equal to 45. Is that right, my dear? 45. Now, amount of 10 rupees what? 15 into 45. Divided by? Why 5? Is this 5 rupees or what? Correct. 135, yes, you are right logically. Let's see what others are saying. Is 6 confusing, sir? Nothing confused, man. I want you to try. I will explain it. Here, live class students already given the answer. There is nothing to confuse you. Direct answer. I think Mohan Speaks gave the answer also directly. So for your reference, let me keep the question again. Look at this. Read it. The ratio of the number of 5 rupee coin to the number of 10 rupee coin is. So the ratio between number of coins is given. The ratio between number of coins is given. Now tell me, how many number of 5 rupee coin? 8x. How many number of 10 rupee coin? How much it is? 15x. But my mistake, what I did a mistake, I'll tell you. Here actually 8x number of 5 rupee coin, number of 5 rupee coin into 5 rupees is equal to 360. Am I right, my dear? Number of 5 rupee coin into 5 rupees is 360 rupees. Now cancel it, my dear. What is x is equal to? 9. So 59s are 135. Direct answer. Is it clear? That 5 should get multiplied because 360 amount is given. 360 rupees amount is given. So 5 should get multiplied. Okay, fine. Now, a bag has 105 coins containing some 50 paise. The ratio of the number of these coins is 4:3. The total value in the bag is, a bag has 105 coins containing some 50 paise. The ratio of the number of these coins. Now okay, very good. Can you check this question for me? December 2021. Yeah. A bag has 105 coins containing 50 paise. The ratio of the number of these coins is 4:3. The value of rupees in the bag. Can you please check the question? Because I think something is missing. 25 paise, about 25 paise is missing. December 2021. Can you read the question here? Please wait. Yeah, some incomplete. That's what you smart. Can you read it? Got it? Okay. You just do one thing in my office. I think somebody will be there. You just bring it. Okay, I'll come to this later. 13. 18 people are planning to share equally the cost of rental car. If one person withdraws from the arrangement and the other share equally entire cost of the car, then the share of each of the remaining persons increases by what? Yeah, Achilles, 25 paise is missing. Some 50 paise and 25 paise. So, correct na? 50 paise and 25 paise. 50 paise and 25 paise. Okay. The ratio is 4:3. I think further you can do it on your own, my dear. Total how much is there in the bag? That is a question. Total number of coins 405. So 4x plus 3x is equal to, 105. What is x is equal to? 15. What is x is equal to? 15. So therefore 4 into 15 into 50 paise plus 3 into 15 into 0.25 paise. How much you are getting? Check it. $41.25. Okay, next. Now, see, the question is what 8 people planning for a trip. As usual, what happens is they want to equally share it. They want to equally share it. Suddenly, one person drops. Hey Mohan, the 25 paise you are missing. Again, that's what I said. Okay, now listen here. So 8 people, 1 person dropped. Now, how much your share will increase? Now, how many people are going? How many people initially planning? Now, 1 person gone. Not 7 by 8, 1 by 7. Each person has to contribute 1 by 7. Na? Actually, there is a big process, but I am telling you, direct answer I am telling you. 8 people. See, for example, each person has to share for 1 rupee. Each person sharing is 1 by 8. Now it becomes what? 1 by 7. The difference again 1 by 7 I am getting. Therefore 1 by 7 is the right answer. Next step. This question definitely not covered in your book. Okay. If x varies inversely as square of y. X varies inversely as square of y. What is mean by that? I'll tell you. It's a statement form. X varies inversely as square of y. Now, this is a statement form. We need to convert it into mathematical form. How to convert to mathematical form, x is equal to k by y square. Now, value of x is 1 and value of y is 2. Value of x is 1, value of y is equal to 2. What exactly will come? 1 is equal to k by 4. What exactly k? So therefore, what is the given equation will become? X is equal to 4 by y square. Now, they ask you to find out x value when y equal to 6. So x is equal to 4 by 6 square, 36. Answer is what? 1 by 9. Guys, this is important. Students who are from Maharashtra board, you might have done this type of question in your 10th standard level in algebra, from algebra. But here South board and other boards, you have not seen this inverse proportion and all. There are 2 proportionalities we have. One is direct proportion, other one is inverse proportion. If direct proportion, x is directly proportional to y square. Inverse proportion, x is inversely proportional to y square. Don't treat it as inversely proportional to 1 by y square. It is inversely proportional to y square. And when we write 1 by y square, we have to write. Yeah, now look at this. The third proportional between a minus b square into a plus b the whole square. Third proportion they ask you to find out. A minus b square, a square minus b square and a plus b the whole square, and we need to find out the third proportion. You know, if a, b, c are in continued proportion, square of the middle term is equal to product of the extreme term. Square of the middle term is equal to product of the extreme terms. This is my middle term. Square of the middle term, a plus b the whole square, What will come? Whole power 4 is equal to a square minus b square into x. So can we say x is equal to a plus b the whole power 4 divided by a plus b into a minus b. Cut. So what is our answer, my dear? A plus b the whole cube divided by a minus b. Am I right, my dear? Say yes or no. Next. Fourth proportional to x, 2x, x plus 1. So you know, let me take the fourth proportional as a. So what is it? Ax is equal to 2x into x plus 1. X cut. What is the fourth proportion? 2x plus 2. Am I right? Sir, are they asking these questions? Of course they are asking. What we are thinking, very difficult question they are going to ask. And one more thing. I don't know whether it is going to happen or not, because this is the first question paper. So this is the first question paper. When you solve past year questions, so far what happened, many MCQs, old scanners, everything you are following now, most of them are following only the recent year questions. What I am suggesting is, Go back before 2017. Those questions also try to get and solve. Go back 2017, go back, and from there 2007, 2008, from there questions you start. Why? I'll tell you. Before 2017, the name of the paper was Quantitative Aptitude. Fine. So don't ignore that. So for example, 2009, 2008, it's fantastic. This is what? Okay. Now, the mean proportion between 24 and 54. 24 into 54. Use the calculator. Square root of 24 into 54 and its square root. My dear, tell me what is the answer? Now, the mean, same question, na? Repeated. Same question repeated twice. Okay. And alloy, okay, listen here. In ratio proportion, the most important part is what? Mixture. Mixture is very important, which is not covered in our institute material. But generally they are asking the examination from mixture. An alloy is to contain copper and zinc in the ratio 9:4. If the zinc required to melt with 24 kg of the copper is, now listen here, copper is to zinc is what? 9:4. Now we need to find out the zinc required to melt with 24 kg copper. So copper is given as what? 24 kg. They ask you to find out zinc. Am I right, my dear? So now, is it copper by zinc is equal to 9/4? So I know what is copper. What is it? 24 by Z equal to 9/4. So what is Z equal to? 96 by 9. Am I right? 96 by 9. Further, this can be written as 32 by 3, which is 32 by 3. See, 10 2 by 3. Mixed fraction. So 10 2 by 3 kg. Sorry. Option A. 10 2 by 3 kg. Now for example, next question. In 40 liters of mixture of glycerin and water, the ratio of the glycerin in the ratio 3:1. So look at this. Total quantity is what? 40 liters. 3:1 means there is 30 liters of glycerin, 10 liters of water. You understand this? This is what the quantity of glycerin and water. Now, the quantity of water added in the mixture in order to make 2:1. See, now the initial ratio is 3:1. I am going to add more quantity of water only so that the ratio becomes 2:1. So there is no changes in what? Glycerin. Only I am going to add the water content. Now, what is first option? I don't think it will come. Because if I add 15 liters of water, what is coming? 25. So 6:5 is the ratio. Not possible because ratio is 2:1. Maybe 5 liters. If I add 5, it is becoming what? 15. A very simple logic, I'll tell you. You got this 30. 30 divided by 2, 15. Then only you'll get 2:1. Am I right, my dear? So already 10 liters of water is there. How much amount of water to be added? But remember, most of the students commit mistake by marking 15 liters. Why they are committing the mistake, They get it properly, 15. But they ignore the question. Okay, they were thinking that, okay, 15 liters of water. Of course, 15 liters of water. But already how much content is there? 10 liters. How much additional water to be added? That is the question. So answer is 5 only. Am I right, my dear? Okay. Now this is very important type of question. In what ratio should tea worth 10 rupees be mixed with the tea worth 14 rupees per kg so that the average price of the mixture may be 11 rupees per kg? The actual method of this question, actual method is what combined arithmetic mean formula to be used. N1 by N2 is equal to, N1 by N2 is equal to that formula to be used. Don't you waste your time. Let me give you one trick. So there are two quantities, okay, mixture. One is what? 10, 14. Two types. And we are going to mix it. And you are going to make it as what? 11. Now, what is the difference, my dear? 14 minus 11. The difference between 14 and 11 is 3. 10 and 11 is? What is the ratio, my dear? Over answer. What is the answer? 3:1. No need to use the actual method. Is that clear, my dear? Yes. Now, what is the next part? Indices. Actually, indices now, most of the students might have done it in their 8th standard level itself. Now, x is equal to y power a, y equal to z power b, z equal to x power c. P power x is equal to q, q power y is equal to r power z equal to p power 6r. Okay. Now listen here, both are similar. That's what I read it together. Both the questions are what? Similar to each other. Now, generally students who are generally attending my lectures online or offline, they might be knowing this thing. What is it? Cyclic. They might be knowing the word cyclic. Actually, cyclic. Cyclic means I always used to tell you. Whenever cyclic comes in the examination, cyclic, what is meant by cyclic? For new students, I'm telling you, X, Y, Z. X, Y, Y, Z, X, Z. Whenever there is a cyclic expression with a negative sign, answer will be always what? 0. When that cyclic expression comes in index, when the cyclic expression comes in log, what is the answer? 1. So here, this is a cyclic only. Let's see, XY, YZ, ZX. Answer can be what? 1. Sir, here also no sir, PQ, QR, RP. Can I write 1 sir? No my dear. There is a index. So what could be the answer here? 6. Some odd man out index is there. So answer is what? 6. Now, I will show you the actual method. X is equal to Y power A. X is equal to Y power A. Y is equal to Z power B. Z equal to... Now let us play like a game. What is X is equal to? Y power A. But Y is what? Can I write this as X is equal to, instead of Y, can I write it as Z power B? Sorry. Whole power A. Can I write this? Say yes or no? Now, what is Z equal to? X power C whole power AB, which is nothing but X power 1 equal to X power ABC. What is ABC equal to? 1. This is what the actual method. But you can use what? That in the cyclic method. But here, same thing, but extra index is there. Therefore, the answer will be what? 6. Now, I think our students must be knowing about this. 4 power X is equal to 5 power Y is equal to 20 power Z. Generally, what method they follow? 4 power X is equal to 5 power Y is equal to 20 power Z. Generally, what method students follow? Sir, equal to K. So, therefore, 4 equal to 4 power X is equal to K. Okay, 4 is equal to K power 1 by X. 5 is equal to K power 1 by Y. 20 is equal to K power 1 by Z. Then blah, 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 they do. Just follow what I'm saying. Always there will be a connection between 4, 5 and 20. Just identify the connection. What is the connection, my dear? 4 into 5 is equal to 20. Don't ask me why, just follow what I'm saying. You will get the answer directly. 4 into 5 is equal to 20. Always there will be a connection. Always there will be a connection. For example, 2 power X is equal to 3 power Y is equal to 12 power Z. What will be the connection, my dear? What will be the connection? 2 square into 3 is equal to 12. This is the connection. Am I right? What is 2 square into 3 is equal to 12. This is the connection. Now 4 into 5 is equal to 20. This is the connection. 4 power 1, 5 power 1, Z power 1. Take the index. Now just do what I'm saying. What is 4 power indexes? 4 index is what? 4's index 1. And here, so just simply write 1 by X. And here multiplication sign plus. What is here? And what is here? They ask you to find out Z. So keep Z on right side. So what exactly will get? Take the cross or take the LCM. X plus Y by XY is equal to 1 by Z. But they ask you to find out Z. Therefore invert do. So therefore Z equal to what? XY by, simply you can complete it. Am I right, my dear? XY by X plus Y. Option D. Can you apply the same logic here? Our logic 3, 5, 75. Will we have connection, my dear? Will we have connection? What is the connection? 3 into 5 square is equal to 75. Do you all agree? This anyone can write. So what is there in the index? 1, 1. Now tell me the answer. 1 by X. See. 1 by X plus 2 by Y is equal to 1 by Z. Are a smart student do like this, my dear? They do use K method. You all enjoying, my dear? You say yes or no? If any new students are there, are you learning it for the first time or not? You tell me, my dear. This is a super duper method. Yeah. B, Sarah. B, yeah. Hey, Hemant, what are you doing, Hemant? Now, U power 5x is equal to V power 5y is equal to W power 5z. U square equal to VW. Then they ask you to find out this. XY plus ZX minus 2YZ. Before I proceed further, anyone give me the answer directly, because those who attended my live lectures and all or earlier lectures, can you give the answer directly? Can anyone give the answer directly? Mohan, today first day I'll be covering only one topic. Yeah, anyone? Is it our Mohan? Yes. He must be the same Mohan, right. The way he is asking the question, of course. But actually Mohan only gave the right answer. Thank you, Roshan. Yeah. Jaji Roshan. Mohan, yes, I read your. If this is our Mohan, next time when you come from Kumidipundi, you see what I'm going to do with you. Yeah. See, listen here. I gave some time because the people who attended my earlier lectures or earlier sessions or live class session, those who are attending here all attended my live class session. Thanks to you, you are not remembering that idea. Excellent. Hey, Arivalis, I told you. Do you remember, my dear children, what I said? See, again, I am on YouTube, so don't edit this and put it elsewhere. Remember, maybe, I am not saying that is going to be the right answer. 99% again, that could be the answer. See, these are calculative risk, understand this. Whenever all the left hand sides are given, like in terms of plus and minus. Left hand side is given in terms of what? Plus and minus, in terms of plus and minus. If they ask you to find out only the RHS and you're looking at the options are like 1, 0, minus 1 kind of options. So plus also there, minus also there, and the options you see only the numbers like 0, 1, minus 1. 99% of the cases answer is going to be what? Because everything came to left hand side. When plus minus involved means everything came to left hand side, nothing is there on the RHS, so RHS will be. See, I'm telling you, I'm showing you actual method. Please, I'm showing you the actual method, but these are some calculative risks. Fine. Now listen here. Hey, Mohan says, Kavya, don't speak. Now, u power 5x is equal to v power 5y is equal to w power 5z. Now, use our method, my dear. Use our method. What is use index? 2 by 5x is equal to, what is next? 1 by 5y plus 1 by 5z. Everywhere 5 is common, remove that 5. So what is there, my dear? 2 by x is equal to 1 by y plus 1 by z. LCM, x, y, z is LCM. What you are going to get? 2yz is equal to xz plus xy. So we are getting xy plus xz minus 2yz equal to 0. What I told you in the beginning, my dear? 0. My dear, please remember, this is not only for this question, my dear, not only for this question, any type, even in derivatives also these questions are expected, log also this type of questions expected, equation this type of questions expected, not in time value of money and all, sequence and series these kind of questions expected, and even permutation combination. If you see entire they brought everything, all xyz on the left hand side for this particular question, and that includes plus and minus together, and the options are option cannot be 1 or 2 something, my dear. Definitely is going to be 0. Okay, now this is very simple question. 2 power x is equal to 3 power y, 2 power x into 3 power y into 5 power z equal to 360. No need of me to explain this question. Simply what you will do, sir, I'll try the trial and error method. 2 power 3 is 8, 3 power 2 is 9, 8 9 is 72, 72 into 5 is what? 360, which is 3 to 1. Now, next question. A power 1 by 8 plus a power minus 1 by 8, a power 1 by 8 minus a power minus 1 by 8, a power 1 by 4. Okay, shall we do the actual method first? Direct answer? What is the answer? Wow. These are fixed question. Sir, where will we get these questions? My dear, I think the link will be shared with you in the descriptions. Tomorrow also you join, you will get it and you can do it. A minus 1 by a is the right answer. I'll tell you. First take these two. Is it of the form of a plus b into a minus b? What is a plus b into a minus b is? A square minus b square. So this will become what? A square means a power 1 by 8 will become 1 by 4 minus a power minus 1 by 4 into what is next? Leave as it is, okay? Now, again take these two. Is it a plus b into a minus b? What is it? A power, say loudly, a power 1 by 2 into what? A power 1 by 2 plus a power minus 1 by 2. What exactly are we going to get? A minus a power minus 1, which is a minus 1 by a. Is that right? Okay. The people who are struggling with these values, that is a and all, you substitute some value for a. What value you can substitute, you know? Then 0 you will get, everything will go to 0. Who's? You can substitute 256. Why 256, you know? Which is 2 power 8. Which is 2 power 8. Instead of a, if you use 2 power 8, sorry, 256. Okay, that is 2 power 8 if you use, you may get the answer, whatever answer you are going to get, check with this. Here also you substitute. What is a equal to? 256 you substitute, and trial and error method you can do it. But actually speaking, this question orally by a plus b into a minus b, direct answer. Look at this. 1 by 8, 1 by 4, sorry, 1 by 8, 1 by 4, 1 by 2. Slowly it is reducing. 1 by 8, 1 by 4, 1 by 2. Next one is what? 1 by 1. That is 1 only will get. Plus minus, so therefore negative sign will take it. But still, it is a plus b, a minus b logic. That is the only logic you need to apply, my dear. Now look at this question. Root 9 power minus 5, root 3 power minus 7, root 3 power minus a. Now tell me what you can do. Everything is power of 3. So what exactly you are going to get? 3 power minus 5 by 2 into 3 power minus 7 by 2 is equal to 3 power minus a by 2. Is it clear? So a is equal to 12. 12 dhanama. Sorry. A is equal to 12. Can you check this? Root 9. Oh, sorry. 3 square, ma'am. This is not minus 5 by 2. This must be minus 10 by 2. So, minus 10, minus 7, minus 17. Which is equal to minus a. A is equal to 17. What is a equal to? 17. Now, 3t power minus 1 divided by t power minus 1 by 3. What exactly you are going to get? 3t power minus 1 plus 1 by 3. So 3t power what? Minus 2 by 3. So 3 by t power 2 by 3. See, there is no shortcut. What you did in 8th standard, the same thing only. Now, a is equal to root 5 plus root 3 by root 5 minus root 3. B is equal to root 5 minus root 3 by root 5 plus root 3. What is the value of a square plus b square? What is the value of a square plus b square? Yeah. The value of a square plus b square. Fine. A is equal to root 5 plus root 3 divided by root 5 minus root 3. Okay. Now, multiply divided by its conjugate. What exactly you are going to get? Root 5 plus root 3 divided by root 5 plus root 3. So what is it? Sir, a plus b the whole square, sir. What is a plus b the whole square? A square plus b square plus 2ab divided by root 5 minus root 3. What is it, my dear? 2. A square minus b square. So what is a is? 8 plus 2 root 15 divided by 2, which is equal to 4 plus root 15. Similarly, b equal to what? 4 minus root 15. Say yes or no? Now, can we say a and b are reciprocals of each other? Yes, sir. So, can we say a square plus b square equal to a plus b the whole square minus 2ab? What is a plus b the whole square minus 2ab? What is a plus b? What is a plus b? 4 plus 4 is 8 minus 2ab. What is 2ab is? When I multiply these two, what I am going to get? 2 only I am going to get. Sorry, 1 only I am going to get. What is the answer? 8 square minus 2, 62. This is what people do. You want to do this method? These are some standard questions. Don't waste your time. If it is a square plus b square, they ask you to find out. A square plus b square, they ask you to find out. What are the numbers involved? 5 and 3. Sorry. Any question of this format, add and square it minus 2. Any number comes, direct answer. Don't waste your time. Now, I think our children knows this answer. Remember it or not? You people are forgetting, man. At least my live class students, see, the students who are attending for the first time, they may forget. And you are attending my live class also. And you are paying the fees to attend the live class. And you are forgetting. Very good. Yeah. Listen here. I told you one simple logic. What is the number here? So answer is always 3 square plus 1. You forgot? Now, for example, x is equal to 4 power 1 by 3 plus 4 power minus 1 by 3. The question can be asked is what? 3x cube minus 12x. Answer will be what? 17. Okay. Next one, 12th sum. Cube root of a plus cube root of b plus cube root of c is equal to 0. Then find the value of a plus b plus c by 3 the whole cube. I would like to give a note, my dear. Just remember the note. If a plus b plus c equal to 0, what is it? A plus b plus c equal to 0. Then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. Remember this note. What is it? If a plus b plus c equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube equal to what? 3abc. Now, what is given question, my dear children? Cube root of a plus cube root of b plus cube root of c is equal to 0. Compare these two. Instead of a, what we have? Cube root of a. Instead of b, what we have? Cube root of b. Instead of c, what we have? Cube root of c. Am I right? Now a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to what? 3abc. Now tell me, my dear, a cube. What is cube root of a is? A. What is cube root of b is? B. What is cube root of c is? Should be equal to what? 3abc. So 3 times cube root of a, cube root of b, because our ABC is what? Cube root of a, cube root of b, cube root of c. Now cubing on both sides. 3 also will bring it here. A plus b plus c by 3. Now cubing on both sides. Right hand side cube root will get eliminated. What are you going to get, my dear? ABC. This is the answer. Okay. The logic is this. The trick is here. If you know the trick, you can follow this. Otherwise, generally people, what they do, a cube root of a plus cube root of b equal to minus cube root of c. It's cubing on both sides. A plus b, the whole cube formula you apply. Then you start simplify it. Waste of time. Leave it and come back. Listen here. Now, this question, I want you to do it. ABC is equal to 2. Substitute some value for ABC. 1, 1, 2 also you take. A is 1. B is 1. C is equal to 2. Any value you take and substitute here. Whatever you are going to get, that is the answer. Okay. I want you to check it, my dear. And this one, I don't want to waste my time because I told you in the beginning, sometimes we should know when to say no. I wanted to show you these questions. These questions are all not supposed to attend in the examination. It will kill our time. Now, this one also, it's a lengthy process. Okay, it's a lengthy process. It will take a lot of time to solve. Okay, fine. Because I want to give importance to logarithms. Now listen here. 7 log of 16 by 15 plus 5 log of 25 by 24, 3 log of 81 by 80 is equal to. Sir, this is not big, sir. Yes, of course, this is also big. But this can be tried. How? I'll tell you. What are the numbers? There is a common factor between all these numbers. What are they, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. Now tell me, first thing what you can write, my dear, log of 2 power 4 by 3 into 5 whole power 7. Am I right? Yeah. Ria answering. Sir, in 11th question, the trick is squaring and adding. Squaring and adding one. Can you please explain me? Which one is 11th? Achha, this one, na? This is 3. 3 square plus 1. If there is 4, 4 square plus 1, it is like that. Similar type of question, additional question bank we have. Now listen here. Log of 2 power 4 divided by what? 3 into 5 whole power 7 into, what is next? 25 can be written as what? 5 square divided by 8 3s are 2 cube into 3 whole power 5 into, what is next? 81. 81 is what? 3 power 4 divided by 16 5s are 2 power 4 into 5 whole power what? 3. In one step if you can write it now, answer is over there itself. Look at this. 4 7s are, say loudly, what is 4 7s are? Let me check how many 2s are there. 28. Here 15. See 2 cube and 5. What is it, my dear? 15 2s. 4 and 3. How much it is? 12. So numerator I have got 28 2s. Denominator I have got 27. So therefore 1 2 is extra. Log 2. I am checking. There is one option, log 2 is there. I don't want to check anything else because no other option is possible. Because 2 is coming anyhow. So there is only one option is having log 2. Just directly mark it. But still if you want to check, you can check it. Now look at this. 2 5s are 10. 5 power 7. 5 power 3. 10. So 5 get cancelled. Don't waste your time. With 2 only you can complete the question. Sum number 2. BB cut, CC cut, DD cut. What is remaining? A log T to the base A. A cut, T is pending, answer is T. I think you know this change of base rule. Okay, change of base rule, and A power log x to the base A is always equal to what? X. So here everything is getting cancelled. Only A power log T to the base A only pending. That is getting cancelled. Answer is T. Am I right? Yeah. Yes, question bank. Next. Log x to the base 10,000 equal to minus 1 by 4. I always used to tell the students, like, always there will be a connection. That is one pattern, or otherwise definition method. This 10,000 can be done as what, my dear? Yeah. X is equal to 10,000. That is 10 power 4. Whole power minus 1 by 4. Cut. What is x is equal to 1 by 10? Sir, how did you get this, sir? There is definition of logarithms, my dear. Log x power a is equal to m. Can you tell me what is x is equal to? A power m. Same logic. 10,000 power minus 1 by 4. 10,000 power what? Minus 1 by 4. 10,000 can be done as 10 power 4 and simply you can complete it. Am I right? Yeah. Now, log of 2a minus 3b is equal to log a minus log b. Now tell me, my dear, what exactly you are going to get? Log of 2a minus 3b is equal to log a minus log b can be written as what? Log of a by b. By equating 2a minus 3b is equal to a by b. Now cross multiplication. What exactly you are going to get? 2ab minus 3b square is equal to a. They ask you to find out the value of a. So keep a on one side. 2ab minus a is equal to 3b square. A take it outside. 2b minus 1 equal to 3b square. What is a is? 3b square divided by right? Now, whenever log comes in the denominator, we have to take the reciprocal. When you take the reciprocal, base and value changes. If you ask me directly, I can give the answer directly. Answer is 2. Sir, how did you get answer 2, sir? I'll give you a shortcut. Look at this. AB, BC, CA. How many A, how many B, how many C is in the base? That is A square, B square, C square. There are 2 A's, 2 B's and 2 C's. But here how many are there? 1 ABC. denominator a square, b square, c square, not denominator, like base. So the degree is common, 2, 2, 2. So my answer can be 2. Sir, I want to do the actual method only, sir. Take the reciprocal. What is 1 by log ABC to the AB? Base AB. Am I right? Next one. Plus. Now base is same. Log of AB into BC into CA. So which is A square, B square, C square. That's what I said simply. 2 is the answer. My dear, you no need to waste your time. Sometimes what happens, instead of AB, BC, CA, they may give ABC. If they give ABC, what could be the answer? Only ABC is there. What could be the answer? 1. Because there is only 1A, 1B, 1C. Therefore, answer is 1. Okay. Next one. Log 8 to the base 3, log 16 to the base 9, log 10 to the base 4. This is actually what this rule, I hope you remember. Log a power n to the base b power n can be written as what? M by n log a to the base b. Those who don't know this rule, at least now you learn it. It's a shortcut, it's a very simple method. Now, can I write log 8 to the base 3 as log 2 cube to the base 3 divided by log 16 to the base 9 can be written as what? Log 2 power 4 to the base 3 square into change of base, okay, log 10 to the base 2 square. Am I right, my dear? So, now, can we write it as 3 log 2 to the base 3 divided by, what over here, my dear? According to 4 by 2 log 2 to the base 3. Next one, my dear, 1 by 2 log 10 to the base 2. Is that right? Sir, log 2 to the base 3, log 2 to the base 3 get cancelled. 2 2s are 4. Only 3 is there. Log 10 to the base 2 is there in the denominator. When it goes to numerator, what you are going to get, my dear? 3 log 2 to the base 10. Am I right, my dear? 3 log 2 to the base 10. Answer is over. Now, x is equal to e power n minus e power minus n divided by e power n plus e power minus n, then the value of n. Are you ready, my dear? Now look at this. This is the textbook question. Last question of logarithms from additional question bank. If you want to check, you can check it. What is x is equal to? E power n of course it's a lengthy question. It will take time to solve. Look at this. First step. Find the invertendo. What is it? First step. Next step. Find the componendo dividendo. Sir, why you are finding componendo dividendo and all? Because look at the options, my dear. It is of the form of 1 plus x by 1 minus x. So therefore I have to find out componendo dividendo. When you find the componendo dividendo for the right hand side, simply what you are going to get, What you are going to get, E power n by e power minus n. Sir, how, sir? Look at this. If a by b equal to c by d, what is componendo dividendo? If you find the componendo dividendo for this, simply you are going to get this. So here e power n by e power minus n. Will it come to numerator? So what exactly you are going to get? E power 2n. Now apply log on both sides. Log 1 plus x by 1 minus x to the base e. Log e power 2n to the base e, which is equal to log of 1 plus x by 1 minus x is equal to 2n log e to the base e. What is log e to the base e? 1. So what is n equal to? 1 by 2 log of 1 plus x by 1 minus x to the base e. Sir, I don't want to do this sum in the exam, sir. So what should I do? How to escape, sir? My dear, these questions and all fixed questions. These questions and all fixed question. Simply what we have to do? Remember the answer. Okay, simply remember the answer. Red display is gone. It's come. Yeah. Log x to the base 2 to the base 3 to the base 2 is equal to 1. Log x to the base 2 to the base 3 to the base 2 is equal to 1. My dear students, they ask you to find out x. I hope people who attended my lecture earlier, you may be knowing the trick. That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming that you know the trick. Can I assume or not? Achha, sir, only assume na sir, you assume na sir. Who stops you, sir? Who stops you, sir? So those who are attending for the first time, for you also I'm telling you, these questions now in one line you can solve it. Joel, you can get it from Thankyou app. Yeah. I told you these type of questions. 1, 2, 3, 4. This order you remember. This order you remember, okay? Now, first number, what is it? 2, na? Only you should go by this order. Sir, here either I go from left to right or right to left. Both are same only, na sir. Please, sometimes if the numbers are changed, then you will get confused. So go from right to left. 2 power. Next is what? First base is 2. Second base is what? Write it in the power. Third base is what? Fourth base is what? Is equal to x. Answer is over, my dear. What is 2 power 1? 2. 3 power 2? Is it 3? Correct only, na? Is it 3? Yeah, correct. So 3 power 9. What is 3? So 3 power 2 is 9. 2 power 9 is 512. Answer is 512. What is the answer? 512. Next. See. Again, even why I am laughing, you know. I've got one more actually trick. Looking at the answer, looking at the question, giving the answer. I don't know whether should I share it with you or not. It's not actually a hack or a trick. Bluntly, I can say it's a shortcut. But remember, there is no success through shortcut. You cannot be successful. Shortcut route you should not follow, but sometimes you can try it. Okay, fine. Let me tell you. I am not able to hold. Now listen here. How many logs are there? How many logs are there? Say loudly. How many logs are there? Our answer will be, whatever options are given, answer must be power of 3. For example, 128. It's not power of 3. 256, no. But 512 is 2 cube. Sorry, 8 cube. 512 can be written as what? No other answer can be written in the power of 3. If there are 2 logs, power of 2. Square, perfect square. Sorry, power of 3, I'm saying. How many logs are there? Our answer will be perfect cube. 2 logs, perfect square. When it comes to 4 log, as per our syllabus I'm telling, based on our syllabus, based on the questions available in our question bank, based on the questions which came in the previous exams, based on that I'm saying, if the question based on 4 logs, answer will be 0. Okay. The last log can be like this, log 27 cube or log 64 cube. This way the question will be there. Last part of log. Answer is what? 0. Okay, I don't know. See, similar type of questions we already solved. See, I don't know whether you are getting convinced or not. It is, I told you, this is not for the students who are very good in mathematics, these sessions are the students who are struggling to get even 1 or 2 marks from the exam. In case if it comes, at least this way you can try. Instead of leaving, you can try this. So that is the bare minimum help which I can give you. Now, 9th sum type already did. I don't want to repeat it again. Now, 10th sum. Log of x square plus x to the base 4 minus log of x plus 1 to the base 4 is equal to 2. Will you use trial and error method? Will you use trial and error method? Yeah. So what is it? First option is 16. What is 16 square plus 16 is? 2 base 4. Manir Mera sir, why you not teaching on Innovate this attempt? See, still we are together only, don't worry. I think Innovate, we have better teacher there na, then why to bother? Yeah, log 272 to the base 4 minus log of 70 to the base 4. Am I right, my dear? Now listen here. Is it log 272 divided by 17 to the base 4? Can we write this, yes or no? Cancel these two. How many times? 16. So log 16 to the base 4 can be done as what? 2 log 4 to the base 4. What is it? 1. So what is the answer, my dear? 2. That is our right hand side. I can mark option A. This is the only process if you use trial and error method. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Manir. Of course. Now, what about this question? Log A to the base B. The Innovate Restart students also may say, Arey, I'm here only, man. Where I'm going? Last week also I came there, Mumbai. You remember my place is Mumbai, okay? My, like what you can say, Sasural. That is Mumbai. So every frequently I'm visiting. So whenever you tell me, I'll come and teach you in person. Don't worry. Log B to the base A plus log C to the base A is equal to 0. What a difficult question it is. Log BC to the base A is equal to 0. That 1 can be done as what? 1 can be done as, 0 can be done as what? Log 1 to the base A. By comparing, BC is equal to 1. By comparing, what is BC is equal to? 1. Yes, Ria. Thank you for missing me. But I'm here. Next 10 days I'm going to be there here. Okay. Sum number 12. Just curious. Okay, thank you. The value of 2 log x plus 2 log x square plus 2 log x cube plus 2 log x power n will be. Tell me, my dear, what could be the answer? Yeah? I'll show you, I'll give you 2 methods, okay? One method, actual method. Other one is that sequence and series type of method, okay? Fine, first actual method. Everywhere what is common, my dear? 2 common. What is common? 2 common. Can you take 2 outside? What is remaining? Log x plus, what is log x square is? Plus, what is log x cube is? Plus dot 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 n log x. Am I right, my dear? Take log x outside. What is remaining? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 n. Now, what is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 n? What is the sum of n natural numbers? N into n plus 1 by 2 into 2 log x. 2 get cancelled. What is the answer, my dear? N into n plus 1 log x. Sir, you said some sequence and series method, right? Fine. Shall we apply? Look at this. My sequence and series trick. What is it? If sum of n terms is given, we use sum of 3 terms method, right? Third term method I used to call. What is it, my dear? Third term method. 3 terms method. We can call it as what? 3 terms method. Only add 3 terms. 2 log x plus 4 log x. Am I right, my dear? Is it right? See, I am now solving without touching the pen. Look at this. This is 2 log x. This is what? 4 log x. What is this, my dear? 6 log x. 2 log x plus 4 log x plus 6 log x. What you are getting? Yeah, my dear, tell me, my dear. 2 log x plus 4 log x plus 6 log x. What is it? 12 log x. Am I right, my dear? When I add 3 terms, I'll get 12 log x. Now put n equal to 3 in the option. Whichever option gives you 12 log x, that is your answer. Now, for example, if I put option here, 3 into 3 plus 1 log x, what are you going to get, my dear? 12 log x. Is that right? You got the answer? Say yes or no. Are you ready? Next. Okay, before I start with 13th, I want you to guess the answer, my dear, for 13th sum. Anyone? What could be the answer? You guess the answer. What could be the answer? Sir, this could be the answer. I want to check some vague, like, calculative risk. I used to tell you, that calculative risk you take and give me the answer. My dear, tell me what could be the answer online, please. Because generally what you do, you leave the question to come, right? You leave the question to come most of the time. But I don't think you need to leave. Question bank is saying 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, anyone else? Everyone is giving me 1. Wow. Uzma said 3, 0. Some different answer. Okay. First let me show you actual method. See, look at this. We have to apply the, that is like, reciprocal. When I get the reciprocal, what are you going to get? Log 2 to the base n plus log n to the base m. Am I right? N to the base m. Now, log of base is same to the base n. What exactly will come? 1 into 2 into 3 into dot 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 m. Sir, from where 1, how did you get, sir? 2 into 3 into dot 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 n only, na, sir. My dear, is it going to make any difference if I multiply by 1? No. So 1 into, what is this? Which is m factorial. This is m factorial to the base n. What is m factorial is equal to? N. What is the answer? 1. My dear, those who guessed option 1, you are so lucky. Actually, that is right. This is what I said about calculative risk. Because some people said 0. 0 not possible because negative sign is not involved here. If you want to use calculative risk, Uzma, I hope you understood. Okay, but 1 is possible, I'm looking at the option 1, 0, minus 1, 2. Minus 1 I'll never get. 0 also not possible because 1 and 2 there is a tie. Okay, 1 and 2 there is a tie. But mostly what 1 could be there because 2 alone it cannot come because there is no 2 also involved. Separately 2 is not involved. Some cyclic kind of rotation. Look at this, it's a cyclic one. Can you see that? 2, 3, 4, dot, 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 and some factorial cyclic notation kind of thing. So again what? It is equal to 1 only. You can take that risk, my dear. Nothing wrong in taking that risk. Yeah, what is 14th sum? Log y to the base x is equal to 100. Log x to the base 2 is equal to 10. Then the value of y is equal to. Log y to the base x is equal to 100. Log x to the base 2 is equal to 10. Then the value of y is equal to. Tell me, my dear, what is the value of y? Anyone, can you guess? What is it? Log x to the base 2 is equal to 10. Log y to the base x is equal to what? 100. Now, since this is given, a small adjustment I am going to make. I am going to change the base to 2. I am going to change the base to 2. So what I'll get? Log y to the base 2 divided by log x to the base 2 is equal to 100. But what is log y? Log x to the base 2 is 10. Can I resubstitute here? So what is log y to the base 2? 1000. So y is equal to 2 power 1000. Y is equal to what? 2 power 1000. trick la unnalama. Say 10, 100 and okay. Wow. See our intelligent, one of our intelligent. Okay, I told this trick. Okay, then I am intelligent. So one of our intelligent student told me, sir, how many zeros are there? That is going to be in the power, and she is telling me that this trick I only taught. Okay, I'm really ashamed of it. Okay, but let it be. But see, ultimately, what is needed? We need to get the answer. That's it. Okay, please don't tell this outside, my dear. Okay. It's on YouTube. Okay, I told. Okay, sorry. 1 by AB plus 1 by BC plus 1 by CA is equal to 1 by ABC. What could be the answer? Hey, Mohan, yeah, what could be the answer? Tell me. Huh? Any one answer you say. Sir, now Uzma will come. Sir, you said negative not involved, 0 is not possible. My dear, this question definitely it is possible because there is negative if I take it on the left hand side. Okay. Yeah. Now, what is here? ABC. Right hand side ABC is there. Na? Multiply throughout by ABC. Here AB by, sorry, ABC by AB. Get cancelled. Is it C plus A plus B equal to 1, my dear? When I multiply throughout by ABC, this is what you are going to get. Now, apply log on both sides. Log of A plus B plus C is equal to log 1, which is nothing but what? This is Mokkasam, man. What is it? X, X, Y, Y, Z, Z. Cyclic. 1 cube is what? 1. Now, log 4 to the base 9. What you can write? Log 3 square divided by 2 square. Log 2 to the base 3. So, what is? These two will get cancelled, of course. Log 3 to the base 2. Keep as it is. Log 2 to the base 3. Can it is 1 by log 3 to the base 2? What is the answer? Now, x is equal to log 12 to the base 24, y is equal to log 24 to the base 36, z equal to log 36 to the base 48. They ask you to find out x, y, z plus 1. Now listen here. Definitely this question, if this type of question or this type of question comes in the exam and the first time you are going to try, don't try anything in the examination. That mistake you are not supposed to commit. Please, I am telling you, my dear, the students who are very good in mathematics, very good in applications, only for those people these questions. Okay, but remember, let us accept, let us learn every method. Whether you have to attend it in the examination or that call should be taken. Okay, fine. What is x is equal to? X is equal to log, y is equal to yeah. Okay, they ask you to find out x, y, z plus 1 equal to. Tell me what is x is? Log 12 to the base 24. What exactly will come? Log 12 by 24. Can I write? Next, into what is y? Very good. Next. Cut. Am I right? So log 12 by log 48. Am I right? So log 12 to the base 48. Is that clear, all of you? Fine. Now you can use trial and error method. What you can use, my dear? Trial and error method. First option is what? 2xy, 2zx, 2yz and 2. Okay. For example, 2xy. If I take these two, 24 cut. What I am getting? Log 12 to the base 36. Definitely not possible. Am I right, my dear? Next, 2zx. 2zx means what? What is getting cancelled? Anything get cancelled? No, leave it. Yz, anything is getting cancelled? 36, 36 getting cancelled. 24 to the base 48. But here 12 to the base 48. Am I right, my dear? So some simplification is needed. Oh, plus 1 I missed. Okay, sorry. Thank you, my dear. Plus 1. By cross multiplication, what are you going to get, my dear? Tell me. Log 12 plus log 48 by log 48. What is 12 48s are? 524. Can you check it? 576. Sorry. 576. Is it 24 square? Which is 2 log 24 to the base 48. Now I think we got the answer. YZ 36 36 cancelled. Log 24 to the base 48. So 2YZ, 2 into log 24 to the base 48. I told you, my dear, this question is not meant for trying it in the exam. Correct? Yeah. Now, x square plus y square equal to 7xy log of, can you please check this question once again? Wow, Uzma, thank you so much. See, how loyal student I have got. Everyone should support and like this video. See, I am not saying only thank you so much for reminding me, because people are in the office now, they are keep on telling me, sir, please tell this in the class or classroom, ask them to subscribe. See, I am not doing business with the YouTube channel, but still it's good if you subscribe. Log? I am not cancelling log 48 and log 48, ma. Where you are telling? This one. Here. Here, Arivali. This is 24 to the base 48. Here, where? How? In between, what is the sign? X plus 2 by 2. Are you going to cancel 2? Whoa! What is this? What is happening to our students? See? Can you check this question fast? Hey, where is the book, man? Where I kept it? Not this book. Yeah, listen here fast. Hey, not this book. I'll get back to. Hey, where is that cracker, man? Where I kept it? Oh. Check June 2014 question. Check it. Now, before that, let me complete this. The live students are checking that question. Hey, June 2014 question. Okay. Oh, entire question is wrong. That's what. Hingama. The entire question is wrong. Kadalil. Yeah, thank you, Ria. Thank you so much. Acha, question correct. Mohan said question is correct. Then we should. Acha, Ria is asking what is meant by suited when. I'll shoot you. That's it. Are you YouTube? People will edit. Are in the lecture, sir said shoot to you. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Podumba. Fine. Listen here. So if he said the question is right, then we should try, because it is said by Mr. Mohan. So we have to go ahead. Okay, now listen here. X square plus y square equal to 7xy. Now adding 2xy on both the sides. Is equal to 7xy plus 2xy, which is x plus y the whole square is equal to 9xy. Okay. What is it? X plus y the whole square is equal to 9xy. Then we have to apply. Hey Mohan, are you sure the question is right? I don't believe. Leave it. I'll check it later. Now, log x is equal to a minus b. Log y, question is right, sorry. See, she was showing me some different question. Let me check the option. Yeah, please keep quiet. Yeah, listen here. Mohan said, I'm pretty sure. Okay, my dear, you are right only. You are always right, man. I am wrong. Sorry. If Mohan said he is right, yes, it is right only. X square plus y square equal to 7xy. Mohan said, I am wrong. Yes, I accept. I am wrong. Sorry, what to do now? You tell me, my dear. Yeah, listen here. Fine. X square plus y square equal to 7xy. Throw that Kavya out first. Mohan say, hey Mohan, I know you got engaged. Right? Now I will publicly announce. See, the student who is there now, my dear students, student who is there now called Mohan, when he got engaged, he is just 20 years old and his engagement is over. Yeah, he is just 19 years old and his engagement is also over. Next year he is going to get married. Live, yeah, let it go live. See, because for you I supported him. I supported you actually now. Because he told to throw you out. How can he say that? Yeah. Okay, let us not waste our time. Come on. X square plus y square is equal to 7xy. I think Mohan left. Okay. Hey, anyone other than Mohan got engaged, you let me know please. I will not announce publicly. Okay. Hey, listen here. See, there is a small adjustment we have to make. The question they ask you to find out is 1 by 3. Sorry, what is it? Log of Mohan still there. Physical student have some mental issue. Okay, fine. What about physical teacher? He will say yes only. Okay, log of 1 by 3 into x plus y. I am going to do a small adjustment, my dear. I am going to do a small adjustment. Yeah, sir rocked, Mohan shocked. Listen here. Now I'll multiply and divide by 1 by 2, my dear. What I'll do? I'll multiply and divide by 1 by 2. This adjustment and all, that's why I said, don't try any new problems in the classroom, because this adjustment and all, if you don't get it now, what is going to happen? The same question, what I solved earlier, the similar only. Now, this 2 will goes to power. So what is it? 1 by 2 log of 1 by 3 into x plus y the whole square. Is it nothing but x plus y by 3 the whole square, my dear? So if I expand it, what I'm going to get? 1 by 2 log of x square plus y square plus 2xy divided by what? 9. What exactly the question is given? X square plus y square equal to 7xy. Am I right? Now, can I substitute x square plus y square as 7xy? 7xy plus 2xy? 9xy. So is it 9xy divided by 9? Cut. So is it 1 by 2 log xy, which is log x plus? What is option? Option B. Mohan, are you happy now? Yes, thank you. Sheikh sir is goat. Here goat is at different name in south. Adu. Huh? Yeah, that is okay. That is in general. But here that goat means different material. Fine. Log x is equal to, they'll tell me that I'm anti-national now. Log x is equal to a minus b. Log y is equal to a plus b. Log of 10x by y square. What is it? Log 10 plus log x. Can I rewrite like this, my dear? Minus log y square. What is minus log y square is? 2 log y. So log 10 is what, my dear? 1. Log x is a minus b. Minus 2 into log y is a plus b. Open the bracket. 1 plus a minus b minus 2a minus 2b. So a minus 2a. What is it? 1 minus a minus 3b. What is the answer, my dear? Is the answer? Yeah. Can anyone give me the answer for this 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z equal to? Direct answer, can you give me? 1 or 0? Online. It's an acronym. GOAT is a... Yeah, I know. GOAT is a... Here in South, we call one person as GOAT, which is like... Okay. In South Tamil Nadu, we call one person as GOAT. Okay, it's a comedy piece. Okay, it's a politics. So that's what I said. GOAT, greatest of all time, I know. அப்புறம் சொல்லிக்கிறேன். கமெண்ட்ல வந்து திட்டுவானுங்கம்மா. Now listen here. X is equal to 1. Excellent, my dear. Answer is 1. You are right. So you did not say answer 0. Why you did not say answer 0? Minus. You are intelligent, man. Now listen here. Okay. 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. Hey Mohan, Vijay is not GOAT. The movie is GOAT. I am talking about politics. I never said about the movie. Now if you want to know the actual method, I'll show you, my dear. Now can we write this as 1 plus log qr to the base p? Is it 1 plus log qr by log p, my dear? Is it right? Now cross multiply. Log p plus log qr divided by log p. Is it log pqr to the base p? So 1 by x means log p to the base pqr plus log q to the base pqr plus log r to the base pqr. I'll be getting what answer as 1. So that is equal to 1, but without doing like this, you said 1, that is the success of this batch. That's it. And you try to use, don't apply like Mohan. You please try to apply intelligently, okay? Because if you are taking calculated risk, it's a risk. I have said it's a risk, okay? And now listen here. So, now listen here. So that's all with our first chapter equation. Since today is the first day. Are you ratio, proportion, indices, log? Sir, some people may be asking, sir, is this enough for scoring 60 marks? My dear, of course, syllabus is covered and I told you how to approach, but still more problems has to be practiced. Okay, so for that only I'm telling you, please download our app. I'll keep on uploading the material. Okay, I'll keep on. Our batch students, definitely they are going to get material now. You will also get some extra problems, materials and all. I'll keep on uploading it. This material will be available in our app, and new materials also I'll be putting it. Okay. Yeah. Now. யாரு எங்க போட்டிருக்கா? சைல்டு மேரேஜ் எல்லாம் பேசுது. Okay. Okay. Now listen here, my dear. So ratio, proportion, indices. So today is the first session. I'm leaving you little early. Next tomorrow I may complete 2 topics, and the coverage will be what, you know. The name of the topic I'll tell you. Tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday. I don't know how, and final also for IPL. I don't know how many of you are going to come, but still. So tomorrow I'll be doing equation and inequalities. 2 chapters I will cover. Third day, Monday I'll be, because tomorrow I want to do time value of money, but many people now will never join because for some of them IPL is important. So for you, okay, let me postpone that idea to Monday. Tomorrow equation and inequalities. Of course, many tricks are there in equation. If you want to join, you can join. And one more thing, if time permits, I may cover one more topic also. But of course, not time value of money. I'll be covering some other topic. Okay? Yeah. Now, so thank you, my dear. Yes, don't worry, my dear. You just download our app first. I have not yet uploaded the material. I'll upload the material later. Okay? Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Our students are saying if you like your... Hey, our students are telling me to share this with you. If you like your mother, press the like button. If you like your father, press the share button. If you like me, please subscribe. Okay, this is, thank you, my dear. No IPL, only Lunar. So tomorrow we are meeting with equation and inequalities. Today, my dear girls who are attending the lectures, I think you have your parents' permission, right? Yeah, because tomorrow it may go up to 9:30, 9:45 also. So please take the prior permission. Okay. Yeah. So thank you all of you. Thank you. Bye. Yes, Uzma, thank you all of you. We'll meet tomorrow if possible. Monday I'm doing time value of money. Bye everyone. Yeah, Mohan. Yes.